Hello, and welcome back to English Talk. I'm John, and I'm really happy you are here with me today. On this channel, I help you practice real, simple, everyday English so you can speak more confidently and comfortably. Today, we are going to talk about something very meaningful. Today's topic is life-changing moments. A life-changing moment is an experience that changes the way you think, feel, or see yourself. It is a moment that stays with you forever. It doesn't have to be big or famous. Sometimes small moments change us the most. Today, I want to share my own life-changing moment with you. And while I share my story, I want you to listen carefully and think about your own life too. When I was younger, I was very shy. I understood English, but I was afraid to speak. I was scared of making mistakes. I was scared that people would laugh at me. So most of the time, I stayed quiet. One day, something happened that changed my life. At my workplace, we had a small meeting. My manager asked a simple question. He said, "Does anyone want to share an idea?" My heart started beating fast. My hands were cold. I had an idea, but my mind said, "Don't speak." I was afraid, but then I thought, if I don't try today, I will always be afraid. So I raised my hand, my voice was shaking, I spoke slowly, I made a few mistakes, but I finished my sentence. Something amazing happened. People listened. No one laughed. Some people even nodded their heads. In that moment, I felt proud. Not because my English was perfect, but because I tried. That moment changed my thinking. I learned that confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. After that day, I started practicing every day. I spoke slowly. I accepted my mistakes. I stopped being afraid of sounding imperfect. That one moment taught me an important lesson. Fear becomes smaller when you face it. I also want to share another life-changing moment, a different kind of moment. A few years later, I traveled alone for the first time. I was nervous. I was in a new place. I didn't know anyone. I got lost. I asked strangers for help. Sometimes I used English. Sometimes I used hand gestures. And you know what I learned? I learned to trust myself. I learned that I can solve problems. I learned that people are kinder than we think. That trip changed my perspective on life. It taught me independence. It taught me patience. It taught me courage. Life-changing moments don't always feel special when they happen. Sometimes they feel scary. Sometimes they feel uncomfortable. But later, we understand their value. Maybe your life-changing moment was your first job. Maybe it was learning to ride a bike. Maybe it was speaking English for the first time. Maybe it was failing and then trying again. Every person has life-changing moments. Your moments matter. Your story matters. Now, I want to ask you a question. What is one moment that changed your life? Try to write 2 or 3 sentences in English. For example, my life-changing moment was when I spoke English in public for the first time. I was nervous, but I felt proud. Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you are learning. Thank you so much for listening today. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. And remember, your life-changing moments make you who you are. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.